Now, traditionally, show gardens begin their life with a brief which sets out a central message, whether it be highlighting a personal journey or a global issue. But that message should be translated really clearly throughout the finished garden. Earlier, Arit Anderson, Mark Lane and I took a look at 3 very different gardens to see if their message comes through loud and clear.
This is On the Edge, designed by Frederic Whyte, and it tells the story of the journey that you go through when faced with mental ill health. As you can see, this narrow path kind of gives you that sense of enclosure, and all of the planting is quite monochromatic, quite dark, quite moody. We have things like these dark canna lilies or the white ghost of the eryngium. And this pool here is a fractured mirror, and you can't really sort of see your face in it properly. And then as I come up onto the steps to this very narrow pathway, which is quite perilous really, I'm really wanting to watch my feet here. The journey now starts to open out, and then as you come down, the steps begin to widen and you're faced with a much more open space. The mirror is reflected here as it was on the other side, but this time it's clear and I can look in and see my face. I can see that the planting is a lot more optimistic. So seeing the canna lilies repeated here, there's more colour in them. There's the use of the eryngiums, which when we saw them there was a ghostly pale silver colour, and here there's more of a hint of the blue that's coming through. There's still a spikiness, there's still a bit of darkness, the canna lily again repeated over here, that says that when you're going through mental ill health, even though there is optimism, there's that work that has to be done. So, has the garden hit its message? What it says to me is that when one views mental health, it's a lot different to when you have to experience it. And I think that's reflected in this garden. It's only when you walk through it that you can really understand the message that it's delivering.